Hey everyone, what is up? Good evening. So like I said in my video earlier this evening, I'm doing a seafood boil. And I just thought I would go through the process and, put something different up. So for this seafood boil, I have a cut up potato, which is already browning. Good Lord. 2 links of andouille sausage. I think it's called Sam's Club or Sam's Choice andouille sausage. It's okay, but it's not Smithfield andouille sausage, which I am like head over heels over in terms of like the taste and the spices. This one's okay. And to this boil, I'm going to add a boiled egg and crab legs, snow crab legs to be exact. Also some mussels and 4 ears of corn, or not 4 ears, good Lord, 4 mini ears of corn. It's like the frozen green giant nibbler corn. So, as the old adage goes, a watch pot never boils. It's taking a bit longer because I have it at a medium-high heat, but I'm going to crank it up just to speed things up. Once I get that rolling boil, I'm going to go ahead and add my 2 longest items to cook. So I'll grab you back then, and as I'm adding stuff, I'll take you with me. Alright. Alrighty, folks. So here we are. It's been, I want to say around 30 minutes. I was supposed to get the food at 15, but I was doing something and lost track of time. You know how it goes. So I got my casserole dish up ahead, which is what I'll be eating off the food from. And youch. Well, it hasn't been 30 minutes yet, now I think about it, because I started it around 8:50 something, like 8:55 I believe. So it's close to 30 minutes. But my rule of thumb is if stuff starts a-floating, it's good. Thought I could have something to rhyme with floating, but fell flat. So, potato and the sausage pretty much are done. I want to make sure the potato is cooked because can't tell you how many a time I have not cooked the potato thorough enough, and it tasted really tough and starchy. So I'm gonna use my wick, keep the water going, and just scoop it out as as it comes through the wick. So be right back, folks. Alright, so the potatoes and the sausage are out. I cut into a few of them just to make sure I can get my spoon in and out. Crap. Hey, it's going to be broken up in my stomach and all that goodness anyway, but I kind of like the presentation of the ring potato rings, which, again, shouts out to She Glam TV, or I Am Sharika B, because I loved when I saw how she cut the potato up. I'm like, wow, that is really nifty. Easy to dip, easy to, handle. So yeah, I took that idea from her. So next we have maize, the corn. So I'm gonna add 4 of these mini eared corns. or mini ears of corn. Shouldn't say corns because that's not right. In you go. Phone started to be a butthole and do something on its own. You didn't miss anything, folks. Second one in. Ooh, come on. Come on now. Come on. And this mini tower of corn, which can go in together. Okay, so corn and I'm going to use the wick to lower the eggs. And you are not getting... So I just got a half carton because I don't really eat whole eggs all that much. I usually do. Oops. Okay. So, excuse me. Corn and eggs are in. Boop. And then this is all I've got, like a half dozen cart of eggs. I don't really eat eggs like that. I usually just do egg whites for breakfast. So, folks, that is going to go in for about another, say 15 to 20 minutes. And I'll scoop that out. It might be a little longer because, you know, little old me likes to procrastinate. But this will go on for about at least 15 to 20 minutes. Alrighty, folks, and we're back. So it's been a little under the 15 minutes. I wanted to go ahead and get the eggies. And I'll probably never say eggies again in my life. Sorry, y'all. Okay. Let you sit there. Well, I let one egg boil a little bit longer. So the corn can come out too. I'm telling you. Youch. The frozen veg. I think it's so awesome. Alright, so I'm just going to let this one egg boil a little bit longer. Just a wee bit longer, y'all. While I'm doing that, I'll get the crab. I'll get the crab ready. Because that's not going to take too long. Alright. Oops. So, be right back. Okay, guys. So, I got the mussels now. Because I'm actually cleaning the crab. So, mussels won't take that long. This is from my Walmart delivery haul. This last Sunday. So the beauty of the mussels here is that they come in these individual 1 pound bags. Well, I wouldn't say individual, but these portioned 1 pound bags. So I ate 1 pound of mussels last week, and now I'm having my other pound of mussels this week. And then I also took the other egg out of the boiling water. I let it boil for a few more minutes. So we'll see how that goes. Now, come on, go down. So these mussels take, they say, all but 7 minutes, y'all, to steam up. They're already cooked. They're just vacuum packed and sealed. So when the mussels are done and I'm ready to do the crab, I'll bring y'all in again. Guys, so I am back and I apologize immensely. I meant to show y'all like I cleaned the crabs and or the crab legs and dunked them in the pot for a little bit, and then the phone rang and I had to get it. You know, I had a really lengthy conversation, so couldn't really record. But I'm just gonna let everything steam. So this is pretty much how it's looking. The mussels were done, and as I was about to show y'all the crabs, like I cleaned off the barnacles and whatnot. And yeah, the phone rang. So that was that. So I just steamed them, dunked them in the water for like 10 minutes, and then took them out. And then I also peeled the hard-boiled eggs. I don't know if you can see them poking out. So now I'm doing my butter sauce, which will go on top of everything. I have my Kerrygold unsalted butter, a good generous heaping of minced garlic. So now I'm gonna go in with my other herbs and spices. All right, we gotta get to the getting while it's good. I'm gonna add in a splash of my shrimp crab oil. Just a splash to keep that flavor from the water consistent throughout the butter. Next, to elevate the garlic, Old Bay garlic and herb seasoning. Just gonna, just gonna sprinkle that through. Get the best of both worlds. Elevate the garlic and add some herbs. Might want to turn down the heat so that my butter sauce doesn't boil too and cook too fast. Next, cayenne pepper. I like the heat. I'm not just talking about Miami's basketball team. A sprinkle or two there. Next, roasted garlic powder. Again, I really love for the garlic to come through. Next, love it, love it, love it, True Lemon salt-free crystallized lemon pepper seasoning. Oops. I want to be knocking stuff over. Next, this is an experimental smoked paprika. I have regular paprika and that's how I usually roll, but this smoked paprika, I'm gonna give it a try. And then some parsley flakes. Alright. Now, if this ain't up to par, I'll just adjust as needed. That's what you gotta do, folks. If you don't like how something's tasting, adjust it to as you see fit. Okay. It's at a 3, but I think I wanna take it down a little bit more to low. Alright. Just stir that up. Okay. Let the spoon cool a little bit. Now I'll taste it. It needs more lemon flavor. But I do like the consistency. It's just that it can use a hit of more lemon flavor, which is why I finally got lemon juice. Oh, this isn't a one-hander. Folks, be right back. Okay, so it took me a little bit of Herculean effort, but I got the juice open and poured some in. Alright, let's see how this tastes now. Oh, and I did a little faux pas. I should have added the parsley like way, like now would have been a good time. That's okay. There we go. Needed that tang. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so now I'm going to deglaze the pan with my vegetable stock. I gotta get extra mileage out of it, so be right back. Alright, so vegetable stock is in and the pan will heat is turned up, so I just gotta wait until the pan deglazes and I can just continue to add that onto my seafood boil. So, like I said before, watch pot, or in this case pan, never boils, so we'll check back in like 5 minutes. Alright folks, so finally I know how to work a tripod. Forgive me if the lighting's bad. I'm trying to look at it through the camera, or the phone rather, and it looks alright to me. So let's get into it, shall we? Okay, so to make my seafood Greek yogurt dip, it's not that bad at all. I think it's like under 10 ingredients. And then it could be more or less if you want it to be. Okay, so like I said when I was doing the butter sauce, I like for my sauce, my dip, and the water to have the same consistent flavors. So, first off, I'm going to start with Old Bay garlic and herb again. Just a little sprinkle. Like I said in my first seafood dip video, the measurements are arbitrary. I just know, like, I'm gonna taste until I get the consistency I like. Next is roasted garlic powder. Might have been a little bit more, but that's okay. Next I have, next I have cayenne pepper. Okay. Next, I have smoked paprika. Next, I have some hot sauce. You know, a dash or two. And then finally, or excuse me, not finally, spoke too soon. I have True Limes. I'm going to try to put it in your camera view. True Lime, salt-free, lime, garlic, and cilantro. This one I'm going to be a bit more generous with because I really want the lime to come out. Okay. And finally, folks, finally, I have some, I don't know if you can see that in its entirety, but I do have some lime juice. So we're going to thin out the Greek yogurt with a splash or two of lime juice. And then y'all know my secret, sweetened coconut flakes. Okay, that should be enough. So again, going to fold it in, mix everything well. This tastes amazing. Oops. This tastes amazing with vegetables. I'm not going to lie. This tastes awesome with like the potato, the corn. I'm tempted just to do like a vegetable spread one of these days and then just dip all my vegetables in it. Now, I know I said like you really can't taste the coconut. I mean, you can't, but the sweetness cuts out the tartness from the lime juice, the lime powder, and you know, it just adds a complexity of flavor. And this kind of looks like spicy mayo. I know I said ambrosia salad last week. I'm super excited to try this with the crab. And then also with a boiled egg. I'm going to try it with a boiled egg, folks, because why not? I also want to try my dip with crawfish and lobster. And there you have it, folks. Less messier, but let's see how it tastes. That's the beauty of it. Yeah, this looks like spicy mayo. So, I mean, you could turn Greek yogurt into a mayonnaise substitute. And, you know, folks probably wouldn't know the difference. Or they might if they really love mayonnaise. Okay. I'm trying to, you know, grab stuff from under the little dish. So I'm making sure all the Greek yogurt is incorporated. But yeah, ladies and gents, this is an amazing vegetable dip. I should have got some carrots too and tried it out. But I will tell you how I feel about it with the egg and with the crab. It's okay with mussels. It's pretty darn good with the shrimp. But mussels, I'm kind of like, on the fence. I've had it with sausage before and it's okay. Okay, y'all, I'm going to beat this. Like earlier today, I'm just going to beat stuff like crazy. Sorry. Okay, that's good. And that little bit of coconut, y'all. I'm telling you. It's pretty darn good. Alright, so pan should be deglazed. I got my dip. And I want to try, like I said, I mean, you could try to soften up the Greek yogurt with lime juice, or excuse me, with water, and then add more of the true lime seasoning. But lime juice tastes a whole lot better. Like, the lime really comes through, which is what I want in my dip. So, folks, there you have it. That's my little contribution to the seafood boil mukbang community, even though I'm not really a mukbanger. So, I don't know, guys. Let me know how you feel about it. But I gotta take you guys to the deglazing pan. We gotta finish up, and I'm gonna show you the spread. Don't go anywhere. Alright, guys, so here's the finished product. Whew! A lot of sweat went into this. No blood or tears. And if they are, they'll be happy tears. So I hope you enjoyed this video. This was kind of done on the fly, as you can kind of tell. But I want to thank you all for watching. Any questions, comments, suggestions, or small talk, let me know in the comment section below. I would love to, get your thoughts and opinions. How I did. Of course, the parsley faux pas is something I'll correct for future boils. And, I don't know. Sorry, I had a mild brain fart. I'll just type in the comments as well, like how I thought the crab and the egg tasted with my dip. But, excuse me. But yeah, guys, I'm finna grub. I'll see you tomorrow. Have yourselves a great one today and every day. And I'll see you tomorrow for Wellness Wednesday. Take it easy here. Bye now.